Crazy Gooner, was that you?
What?
I don't know. Every time I see your name, I just think it says Crazy Gooner.
It's not Gooner.
Crazy
Is he
Gooner.
gone again?
Yeah, doesn't
I'll
it?
be honest, the first time I read it, I read it as crazy gagging on, and I was like, holy shit, this nigga's creep.
Oh,
What is it actually supposed to be?
Gagnon. It's a
What
name.
See, I never wanted to ruin it with the right answer, and now you've ruined it.
Yeah.
That's
oh
terrible.
my god.
Change
Oh,
it.
spoiler alert! It's my last name.
You did.
Who's no P in Discord? Who is it?
It's Weeb.
Legendary.
If you're apologizing to that guy, I turned him down already.
Okay. Who do we need here?
Skiba and Rob.
I'm gonna do a little bit
Hey,
of
another
RP.
port of the
Ready,
Black
dude?
Temple.
Yeah, I got that too. Ready for some RP, dude? Alright, I'm gonna hop into VC. Ready, hold on. Yo, guys, it's Sunday. Are we raiding today?
Is that leg?
Are we RPing?
No, it's. Don't worry.
That's just the guy that hounds me about the signups every week and then doesn't show up.
What happened with that?
Doesn't matter.
It's Femian, dude. Don't worry about it. Just trying to get my migraine already.
Let's get this 610 Ret Paladin.
Nah, I'm trying to get doing fucking wasted tonight. Let's keep
I
it.
thought we had 20. Why are we
Keep it
pugging?
running, guys.
Did those two message back saying they're not coming?
No. Skiba last night said that he might be late, but then he signed up afterwards, so I thought he was good. Just want to send it with 19.
Do we want to just pull Grayson in here?
Yeah, I'm down.
Rad.
Don't even whisper him, just invite him.
I did. Bratty, chill.
Who is Serve Hunt?
That's awesome.
I'm guessing Chiba.
Why did I have rubber zoobs when you said that? Brain's working goodly.
Somebody have a feast.
Can somebody throw a reset real quick? Because I'm an idiot.
Oh, wait. There's stuff down.
Oh yeah, don't do that. Will it wipe all that stuff?
Yeah. It happened last time too. I was like, oh god, I remember this. The food will be fine, but the potions will go away.
Pots and block rock summoning stone.
Yeah, I'm not spec'd into mass invis. That's why.
All right, let's get it popping. We're already 11 minutes in.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't need to reset. But I don't need it. Like, it would have been a nice to have. It's not a have to have.
Who was
Alright,
the guy
Kens,
that
let's
was
go.
like, we had like 10 paladins?
Yeah, now we have none, which is going to be really cool on this boss. Make sure you know your groups. Odds. Evens. Remember, even if you're not getting pulled in, don't be in his hitbox. You'll still get chomped. Don't have any webs behind you. We're going over to triangle. Just wait here, let that go past so you don't run right into this beam. And then we'll start making our way over here, and then everyone on bile-soaked spawn. It's nice.
Man down.
Moted. He-res any of the DPS.
Yeah, somebody got netted off by themselves too.
Pick and flick, let's go.
I ran right into a net. I'm horrible.
Yeah, same here.
Got you, big dog. All right, yeah, move over to triangle, and we repeat. Give me a... Do we have any B-res or no?
We have one.
One.
All right. Give me somebody up, please.
Getting Sev.
Odds. Fuck. I saw that shit coming too. I was like, I can finish my cast. Wrong.
It's alright, I got you back, buddy.
Close enough.
Evens.
That's okay. At least you didn't run into it.
No webs behind you. We'll go to square. Like we're kind of
Oh,
chilling.
I'm dead. Sorry, guys.
Oh boy. Get that bile soak spawn down, guys. That thing's got to die way faster. All right, start throwing.
The call is start flicking.
My apologies. Start flicking.
Like that big.
Grab his dick and twist it.
No, we
They're
lost them.
twins. Good shit.
Slide him to square.
Open pipes.
Need some pretty good acids here, guys. Clear a nice path. Don't overlap with anybody. Make sure we're clearing out as much as we can. Odds. Evens. Nice.
Okay, I'm sure I don't need to say it, but I'm gonna say it anyways. If you're on your alt, or if your Zoob's on your 50th alt, or you haven't been around, just wait to roll on gear. Make sure people's mains don't need it. Thank you.
Love the details report.
All right, crown solo healing.
Hey, let him get this res off before we
Pull.
yeah. Thank you. My brain had a full blown fart.
They already pulled. That's why I said it.
Are we supposed to go to the left too, so we don't? Have to...
Anybody else excited about the NVIDIA 50 series?
I hear that they're gonna be shit.
Think
It's
so?
like a $200 difference with the other one. One's a $1,000 card.
All the 40 series is completely sold out because when the 50s get released, people are gonna come out with the 40 series because like make them available, but for high dollar. So, because what they're saying is that the 50 series isn't gonna be performing well.
They already expensive.
Yeah.
I'll be
Right.
curious what benchmarks say once they're finally available.
I mean, the benchmarks are gonna be pretty decent. I mean, it's just funny that they're gonna say it's gonna be bad, but I guess they're referencing the cost of the actual product.
Yeah, price for performance.
Yeah.
Well, there's really not much of a gap between the 40 and the 50.
Well, they're saying there's a huge gap, but
Yeah,
a lot of
that's
what
true.
a lot of people are saying it's gimmicky though because it's all about frame generation and AI created frames as opposed to like what they're calling like now like actual brute force frame generation. We'll see.
Interesting.
Gamers Nexus when Steve does his review, then we'll know. That dude's a G.
It's gonna be interesting to see.
Somebody open my stream, please. I have a question. Just, it literally doesn't matter to anybody. I'm testing something.
Yep. Give me a second. Watch your stream, you're saying?
Yes, please. Okay. Can you see my mouse?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know when you right click to move around, right?
Yeah.
It's supposed to fucking go away. Hey, this is the most distracting thing I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Did you try reloading UI?
Several times, including mid-fight when I was dead. It's just fucked.
Do you use any add-ons like Click or anything like that?
No, and I have a weak aura that I have turned off. This is my, not that one. I have my circle mouse cursor thing, right? That it's supposed to, that way I know where I left my mouse.
Right.
But it's just, that's unironically why I died during the fight, because I'm fucking tweaking out like a cat looking at a laser pointer on my screen.
Dude, that would bug the shit out of me. Unfortunately, I don't have.
Extremely annoying.
Oh, it's just that. I have no idea.
Right, and it moves randomly around my. Like if I come here, it just moves to the left side. If I come here, it moves to the left side. It's just the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Huh.
And then when
And
I let
Mage
go, it
put
goes
down
back where
the
it's
buns,
supposed to
please.
be. But I don't know why it's tweaking out like that, man.
Have you
That's super
completely
weird.
exited the game?
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna because it'll stop the log, and I'll have to restart the log, and I don't feel like fucking splicing logs together. So I'll just deal with it, but I'll look at it later. I just wanted to make sure.
Close. Try closing Overwolf.
The fuck is Overwolf?
That's what your add-ons come from.
Mine don't. I use.
Well, it's so
CurseForge is
Overwolf
that the
is
same thing?
Overwolf is the program you need to run CurseForge. So turn Overwolf off.
Yeah, I have the standalone.
I have CurseForge. I don't have Overwolf. I don't know what that is. If I can check my, yeah, let me hide all my porn. I can search for it, I guess. Over. CurseForge is running, but.
Overwolf. Okay.
You guys even see my task manager right now, or is it just the game still?
I'm not looking at your screen. I'm just looking up the issue.
It has never done this until right now today. It's my least favorite thing on the planet. It's all good. I'll just suck it up.
Could have been an update or something. I don't know.
I updated LVUI before I got in here. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Right, it's... Can I turn off my mouse? Can I just turn off my cursor in game? Cursor. Oh fuck, that's not it. That's obnoxious. Who would play like that?
Have you tried restarting your whole computer?
No, and I'm not gonna hold us up. We're good. I'll just, it's fine. I'll deal with it later. It's all good. We can get back
That's
to
what
it.
I would try.
Yeah, I'll try it afterwards. I'm just not gonna hold up raid just because I have a visual issue. It's all good.
Odds left, evens right. As far as satellite groups go, let's do Crazy and Dune in odds group, and then myself and Zoobs in the even group. So Dune Crazy odds, myself and Zoobs in even.
Roger.
Remember on this, don't drag puddles through the middle. Keep them to the outside. Also remember, save your CDs until we know which side is going down, so that we can blow the ads up. Like if you're gonna get the frontal first, you should save your CDs until you
Hello
get hit
there.
by it. A wild skeebers.
Sorry, work.
All good. Thanks on you. Who's taking the first one?
Odds.
No, baby, I'm playing my game right now. What are you doing?
X group should be moving towards diamond. X group should be on skull at this point.
You should move back over here.
X
Towards
group,
X.
just we'll take it. We'll take it here. It's fine. Zoobs, you see it? It's over on X. Let's go. Satellite's good. All ads are good. X group should be on diamond. Get ready to run out. X group on my ping. You guys are gonna have to rotate counterclockwise your satellite group so you don't run through our tentacles. Oh man, that rotated at the last minute there.
I'm gonna die.
You
X
res any
group,
DPS you can.
X group, I'm back on Skull.
We have to cross.
Oh, that's just really unfortunate positioning here.
Go left. X group.
Yep. Go, 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 go.
I got the kick.
Meh.
Yeah, worth it.
Yeah, wipe it up.
Super unlucky right there.
We would have had to do a ridiculous rotate.
I've got Soulstone.
Ad groups are doing fine. Don't pull the boss, don't pull the boss.
Oops, please mute.
Jesus Christ.
We can hear every fucking click.
Playing on a fucking typewriter?
Fucking DJ Zoobs.
I don't know what's been happening. My mic's being way too loud today.
And just put it on push to talk or something.
It's what I had it on.
Well,
Put it back
you
on.
got to have it on. I don't know what to say.
I could only provide you cookie tables.
I think we're missing somebody on Skull side.
You're missing Kulan. Because he's on our side. The DC.
Oh no.
Alright. He back. Tanks on you.
Sorry.
Sorry, whoever I just did that to. X should be on diamond.
Skull's on X. Oh, we need to swap.
X, we're gonna take the hit on diamond. Zoobs are satellites over on Triangle.
Whole group is back on Skull. Or odd group, sorry.
Zoobs, are you on the satellite group? I'm gonna go with.
It didn't send me down. I was trying to. I got hit. It just didn't send me down.
I got here, Chunk. I helped.
I ended up soloing it. It's dead, but
I was there.
thank you.
Yeah, I used my immunity to get through.
Please regroup here.
I'll come with you, Chunk. It's fine.
X group should be on Skull.
I'm dead now, so me and Zoobs are both dead. So we need 2 different satellite groups.
Baked will do group 2.
Yeah, me and Baked will go. Leg stay on big group. We have a B-res too.
Yeah, probably use it. If somebody's near me, I'm right here.
I can get you as we rotate.
What the?
Well, Kulan's dead.
Never mind, I got tentacles. Somebody else get them.
I'm just waiting for it to be safe. All right, there we go.
So Chunk and Weeb are going? Do I need to go?
No, you do not.
Okay.
And in fact, don't, just because it's going to be a good group for you to go ham on.
Where's it at, Chunk?
It's over on Skull side. Yep.
A lot of tentacles.
All right, we got ours.
We got ours too.
We got the last of those horrors.
I'm gonna run away in 2. Should be able to kill it after that.
Where's X group at? I got separated.
Skull.
Okay. Thank you.
You're at 5%.
We could probably just punch it. Don't even go down.
Yeah, I'd burn it.
There we go.
Good job.
Ooh, wait. Communication, Chunk. Look at that. Got the kill.
Love it.
Not too bad. Yeah, sorry. I thought I was out of the beam. It must have either moved or I was wrong.
All good. Boss gives me hives.
Do you want me on my paladin or?
Honestly, yes.
Okay.
Like, not having any aura is pretty scuffed. Not having any bubble is pretty scuffed.
You have no aura.
You lack
Negative
aura.
Riz.
Negative Riz. We need the Crown Vic Riz.
Is he not here?
He's
He's
here.
the all new Prius.
Oh, he's the only Prius.
Speaking of Crown, I looked it up. I'm the only Crown plug crab plug that exists. Crown plug. That's my next character name.
Really? Okay.
Yep. There's no other crab plugs in the entirety of World of Warcraft on any server.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Because people aren't cool enough.
Yep.
That's what it is.
That's it.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of Sevs because it's a book character. That's where I got that name from. That's one too many. Oh god, get the bombs so Doom can't have them. Get the bombs, somebody please.
I've changed my ways, man. I don't do that anymore.
Getting tugged.
Alright, someone else will do it.
Why you gotta
be such a
I'm getting touched.
dude?
Oh
Use the
boy.
bombs, dude. Come on.
We did.
Aim
They're all
for a
gone.
mass group of people.
Oh, there's a bomb right here.
I dodged that one. Oh.
Chungite.
What?
Exactly.
Can you please hit that on the soundboard? Tickles me.
We worked through a macro to server mute leg last night.
Shungite.
So we've got that going for us.
Shungite. Shungite.
You should have Chunk saying it tickles me into a soundboard, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm sure Johnny Earl is recording all this gameplay. Get ready for
I
big
love
fuck.
the Shungite so much.
Ow.
That's my thing. Little rocks, you know.
Please stop
Dude.
stabbing me.
I want to like Marvel Rivals so bad, but people have made it so sweaty and unfun already that I cannot do it.
You just need to play with a nice big juicy Groot.
I
Just
want to
need to
like
go
being
back to
alive
Xbox
so
Live.
bad.
2009.
Now, dude, I'm going back to 1999. Crab was watching my live stream of the dankest MMO ever made, EverQuest Classic.
The singular person in the world streaming it.
Honestly, I'd have the biggest following.
No, you wouldn't.
Of
There's 40 people that
EverQuest
play that
watchers.
game. You'd have 40
Of the
people.
EverQuest watchers, I qualified it.
I'm in, yeah, valid. Hey, Roy, you think you can dodge this bomb?
I ran right into it.
It wasn't actually me. I'm still holding it. And Roy let me die as a meme because I threatened him with a bomb.
He's gonna run back over to you and put a bag over your head
He
too.
is. I believe it fully. Chunky, you're standing on me. Protect me from Roy. No, don't teleport away. Rude. He blinked right off instantly. Oh man, rip. I've been buried.
You get him, Roy?
You got me.
Got him.
I'm right here. Now we need 19 more so we can do a full survival hunter raid. I can't talk tonight. I give up. I need a beer.
That's what you need.
I've heard it was a thing.
Fucking speech
Confirmed.
therapy
Some
or
people
something.
got stabbed in the ass.
Just so you can all enjoy this with me.
Delicious.
Hey, now.
That's a good
I
sound,
have
man.
sodas in the fridge.
Oh, this is Miller.
I can't drink before
Oh.
work.
Gross.
Pronto. I'm gonna pull the big guy in, cause why not? Dag, are you good, buddy?
Yeah.
Just checking. Grayson, that's just not fair, buddy. I'll stun it for you, man.
I was definitely healing and not running around looking for bombs.
They're shilling.
It shows it on the meters.
Wasn't
I was
Grayson like
focused as hard as
6
I can on
12
something,
item level?
and that was healing.
Yeah, Grayson, I'm gonna swap you for Skiba when we get to the 4th boss, just because we'll need our mains to clear that and get ready for Prog with Princess.
Yeehaw.
Loose squares.
Is Leg server deafened, or is that his own choice?
That is his choice.
Okay. I didn't know if I missed something before I got in here.
No, it's fine. I actually agree with his
Train.
choice.
I must check the raid master's notes. Yes, do not overlap ghosts.
Oh god, Kulan. You bastard.
What did I do?
You're. You're fucking. Your raid note from Heroic. I think I'm the only one in Bread Company that actually keeps that up at all times. And it's just spamming my screen with the Ansarek route that we were doing on Saturday, for the bubble pops, the assignments.
Hmm.
There's one note.
We're gonna need another Black Temple portal.
I'll just turn it off. Get it out of my way. Well, I'm so glad Leg isn't here to ask if this is a single target fight.
It is like, since you're listening.
All right, tanks on you. Remember, first ghosts are going to square marker. Charges now. Run them out to square. Don't overlap. Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's a doozy.
Sorry.
I might forgive you one day. Not today, though.
Watch swirlies on the ground. Shit's bad for your health. Run those out. Decimate now.
There'll be a puddle in the middle here shortly. Good reaction, tanks.
Watch your feet. Good movement, tanks. Good job, guys. Decimate now. Blow them up.
Sweeps will be
Followed
back
by a
to star
sweep.
marker. We got 5 more seconds.
3, 2, 1. Everyone group up. Drop that AMZ. Everybody stay here until I call it. Stay. Don't move. Don't move. All right, you're good. Rain of arrows in 2. Watch your feet.
Charges.
Goes out. Don't do anything silly. Oh.
That was silly.
B-res, anybody that, well, actually, hold on here. Yeah, Jess first. And then Eba if I have another one.
You have one more in 2 minutes.
Get him out. I think we tried to fill in a gap and you guys had it dash through ones that were already existing. You can't do that. If he dashes through ones that are already there, that's what happens.
Sweep in 3 seconds towards circle marker.
If you can get there, get here, guys.
It didn't have to be this far. I was just throwing a general marker. Sorry.
Far out is actually helpful. For that initial hit. It's fall off damage.
Raj.
All right, you're good.
Charges going here. Sorry, I think that's Kulon. You happen to be where I was pinging.
That's perfect. I was in the right spot.
Next charge is at circle. Two, one.
Don't hit those existing ghosts.
You're hitting the existing ghost.
Get away from me! Get away from me! Oh my god.
We're still good.
You guys will be fine.
A lot of ghosts up. New charges in 5.
B-Res Grayson actually is going to be in 5. And then Grayson, when you revive, I'm going to need you to save your salve for when I call it.
Decimates.
Get him up now. Get up. Just start pumping heals.
Sweep come towards Diamond this way. Never mind.
As soon.
We're fine. We got it.
Okay, you got it. All right, good.
Nice job.
Ooh.
Ooh, necklace.
Hey, it's
There's
the
the
necklace.
neck, baby.
And necklace. Oh, I need those fucking bracers so bad. That is a nut.
Fuck.
Hands.
Alright.
Oh, oof.
That was well done.
Good kill, boys. And girl.
It's ma'am.
I rolled a 2 on the neck and I still beat Roy.
The best roll I've ever done.
You want to talk about your classic
No,
chest rolls?
I don't.
Oh,
I
okay,
don't at all.
alright. I thought so.
I rolled a 1 twice in a row.
Eba.
I think it was a 1, and like a 10.
I'm going to have you swap in here for Grayson now that we're on the 4th boss, okay?
Yes, sir.
And then Dag, I'm going to have you swap to heals.
Okay. Sorry I killed you.
All good. All good.
Yeah, you want him healing? Just killed you.
So,
Portal
these
Black Temple.
trinkets, right? Looks like Zoob's needed on one, and there's one that a lot of people are greeting on. I would use
Hi,
that
Great
for
Man.
off tanking if nobody like actually needs it.
Snatch it up, bruh. Saw you.
Oh shit, legs back. Bye, Grayson. Thank you.
Good job, Grayson. Thanks, buddy.
Worse.
I like to watch though. Giggity.
DJ.
I mean,
I
there's a
got you.
chair in the back. We could just put that out there.
I'll say
Also, there's
we'll go
also
live.
a YouTube stream going on, or is it Twitch? Sorry.
We're on
Burns.
both, aren't we?
I say
I'm not sure.
you streaming, Burns?
I am, I think. KT's on YouTube too. We're everywhere.
I'll be right back.
YouTube?
Everybody stream.
I only know vacuum tubes.
Can anybody drop a cauldron real fast? Or not a cauldron, but a cooking pot?
A cooking pot?
Yeah.
You mean like a fire?
Like a fire?
Whatever.
I got the
Whatever.
Makunda fire
mine's-
stick.
I have a Tuskar traveling
There you
pot
go.
that I use to cook.
Roger that.
I have a toy that can...
Where's it pinged at? Thank you.
Because you started buying the cooks, that's it.
Did you come up with an answer there, Nook? Roger that. Well, we can just hit need on them, and then if you actually need it, I'll give it to you. I'm not gonna equip it right now or anything, and I can trade it. So.
Oh, that multi-craft 17.
What? How to do that? Do you have $10?
Just let me know if you need it, Nook. I'll pass it to you.
Skiba, that was a massive multi-craft, dude. Very thick.
It happens all the time. Not that. Being TSD.
Very thick, very juicy.
It's huge. It was amazing.
All right, we can start clearing trash. Yeah.
The trash.
So let's use the ballistas.
You want to?
I don't want to. I want to pump massive AOE damage, but someone should.
Oh. Just
What's the
teasing me then.
ballistas?
In the corners here, there's ballistas you can use to straight up shoot stuff.
Shut up. I'll do it.
Yeah, we found that out during heroic the other night. Apparently those have been there the
Oh.
whole time.
The whole time.
The
I'll
whole
be.
time.
That's a lot of stuff.
Oh, I'm in danger. Thank you. Massive heal, whoever that was.
Oh, but see, like
Probably-
somebody has to load the ballista for you.
No, it's just an ability, just like any time you're on like a dragon mount.
No, it's not doing no damage.
Oh, I pulled aggro.
You have to load it. You still have to
Yeah,
load
you gotta
it.
load it. Somebody's gotta.
Oh, I got you.
click
I
these
got you.
things and bring him
I
here.
got you.
This dude's just chilling over here. I'm getting yanked.
Oh man, I don't like this at all. I
That
like
guy
the way we did
landed
it
on
before.
top
Yeah,
of you.
you can pull aggro in there too, by the way.
Watch your AOE.
It's done, I'm pretty sure. I just stays pulled.
Run away.
The sauce was really good. I'm not
All right, we've got more than enough warlocks, so that's pretty cool.
I think
Just what you expect.
Dune usually does the left portal. Weeb, you're gonna do the right portal, buddy. The gate, I should say.
That's all I got.
Remember, guys, we want some massive triangles in here.
The biggest triangles.
Biggest triangles you can make.
Bigger than the booze for Hulk Hogan last night on Monday Night Raw on Netflix.
For
Dude,
the
I
healing
went to
stuff?
click on it to watch it, and it immediately started playing 7 minutes of commercials, so I clicked straight out of it.
For the healing
Okay,
stuff?
thank you, KT.
I'm sorry.
No, we're cutting you off. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'll take the first one. We'll do Dag for the second, like before, and then for the others, for like the third phase or whatever, we'll do Coulons, burns, and like K's, something like that, and just kind of go from there.
Movement abilities, we've got 2 druids now, so holy shit, we went from none to 2, which is awesome. So I'll call for roar from you guys when we need it. So please save it for those calls because that's actually fucking huge for us. When I do call for a roar, the priority order is Jess first, Waka second. So if I call for a roar, Jess, that's you. If I call for it a second time, Rob, that'll be you, okay? Full rebuff because Lejuice isn't here. Where is Lejuice?
Lejuice.
He's in Dornegal. You butthole.
What's he doing? Dorny goal.
I've been here for a while. I asked for a summon earlier, but nobody said anything.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Leg. I didn't even hear you, so my bad.
Unlucky.
Could have PM'd me.
I might have been muted. That's my bad then.
We're talking about how massive Skiba's cooking was. He made a huge feast.
Oh yeah, awesome.
And Ramas.
17 proc.
I'm good whenever.
Stay locked in so we can do some progression mythic rating tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, single target spec. The only trash that exists gets deleted so fucking fast it's not worth losing your single target damage. The only thing with the ads for those of you guys who haven't been here, which honestly I think is not many of you, it's all about stuns. However, I will tell you, don't Ring of Peace them. That would be the one thing I would ask that you don't do. We want to keep the ads as tight as we possibly can. Like Ring of Peace would be like a oh shit moment if we have to do that. So other than that, just like keep them locked in place, interrupted in place, like Dragon's Breath, Sweeping Kick. Sweeping Kick for monks is actually probably your go-to, but they should die fast. Yeah, leg sweep, that's what it is. It's been a minute. Can we get another priest buff for leg, please? All right, let's roll.
Yeah,
I want to see some massive triangles.
A couple ads like on the outside or something like that. Push them into the others.
All right, gang, let's do some shit here. Web drops in 3, 2, 1 to the back and stack.
To the back, to the back, to the back, to the back. Spread out.
Stack.
Remember when
here.
Yep.
Stay. Adds, and then big triangle will be shortly. So in 3 seconds, big triangle, and then dodge frontals. Everyone else should be stacked underneath the boss. Close, close, close. Big triangle. Dodge frontals afterwards. 3, 2, now. Get the webs. Help your friends. The back right. And move in 3, 2, 1, go.
That's a dick spot for a puddle.
Thank you, Puddle. May I have another?
You got it, Crab?
Yep. So somebody got it.
Please don't kick that early. We want to soak it as long as we can.
All right, this is ads and frontals. Ads and frontals. Ads in 2, 1. Frontals right afterwards. Don't Venn diagram your friends. Dodge.
Oh, that's just not right.
Web drops will
Get
be
burns
about
up, please.
5 seconds. We need Doin. Oh, no, never mind. It's not gonna matter. Web drops and then big ass triangle. Stack here. Big triangle, good. Yeah, you gotta walk out of your thing. Yeah. All good. Everyone move left. We'll be moving in about 5 seconds. 4, 3. K speed totem now. Everyone go. Big soak, don't kick, I got it. Hello?
Everyone in for soak.
Oh, fuck, I'm dying. Big triangle in 3, followed by front web drop.
I got it. Big triangle, and then we're dropping webs to the left-hand side, guys. Left-hand side. Left-hand side for webs. Left-hand side. Everybody else shift right to save room. Right where I pinged. You guys go there. Personal defensives here.
Yeah, it's half the people did. I don't know. I was fucking choking on nothing, dude.
You're good.
I think we
right
just
here
wipe here.
is going to be to the right with those. And then stack towards the back of the group, dodging webs.
Don't jump off standing stuff.
Yeah, stand this up to die so you can get rest.
Oh, legitimately just
1%.
choking on air there. It was pretty cool.
What you and Leg do in your spare time is none of our business.
All right.
The boss is kind of getting dick down too. He's at 26% even with like 4 DPS dead.
I don't know what was going on, but I was taking damage from puddles. I wasn't in.
Might have been desync. This boss has some notorious desync.
Gotta be it.
I
I
also
was.
got bounced by something. I don't know what bounced me, but I landed in a safe spot for webs and then got bounced into webs tragically.
If somebody gets
You
hit
get
by
hit
it,
by the ad puddles, I
yeah,
believe.
it knocks you back. So like if you're standing next to somebody and they get webbed, you get bounced if you're within 5 yards of them.
I don't think it's the webs. I think it's if you get hit by a web, you get webbed too. If it's the if you get hit by the little green ad puddles, I think is what hits you back or bounces you back. Sorry.
Oh, is that what it is? The ad puddle? I thought it was
So,
the
yeah.
webs.
Really funny
Those
ragdoll
people
though.
get knocked back when they get the ad.
There'll be a YouTube video that I'll share with you guys for Princess Kaiveza Prog that after we kill this boss, I'll have you guys all watch. That really explains the strat extremely well. Tinks on you.
Alright, now that I'm not choking to death. 3-1, same thing. Alright, web drops in 3. Everybody else should be stacked like in here.
There we go.
Sick.
Knock. What are we doing, dog?
WSD moves.
Alright, big triangle and then dodge frontals. We can make this work. It's fine.
Yep. Just make sure that that back one clears this acid. Nice,
Dodge,
good
dodge.
hit.
Nobody got webs. Go to your sides for movement. Don't go yet. Moving in 3, 2, 1, go. Please don't kick this. Alright, this is ads and frontal, ads in 3, 2, 1, then frontal after. Don't Venn diagram each other. And dodge.
Oh my.
Web drops will be in 5 seconds. Everyone slide left if you're not doing webs. 3, 2, 1, webs. Big triangle. Make sure the web people are safe. Almost. Everyone slide left. Be moving in 3, 2,
Death's roar.
1. We had the totem out.
I figure we got both, right?
Yep. Hell yeah. Stack them. I got it. Oh, someone got it. Don't be in
Don't
the green
get pulled
puddle.
into the green.
Alright, big triangle followed by left drops. Big triangle, left drops. Big triangle now. Make it big and make it a triangle. And then go the right fucking way.
Left.
Jag.
Everyone else slide right.
Make room for him, guys.
Good. Second web drops in 2 seconds to the right. 2, 1. Web drops, go.
Get him out far though. Like
Dodge
you wanna
frontal, everyone
save
else.
room.
Help your friends quickly. We're gonna be moving in about 5 seconds, so we have a gate up already behind us. And go. I'm good for the kick.
Walk up roar.
Big soak.
Green circle right on it.
There's a green puddle under there. Watch your feet, guys.
This is ads in 2 seconds, and then web drops afterwards. Web drops immediately. They're gonna go left, and then we're gonna do big triangle right after that too. So
Cool
All
on.
stun.
just kidding. Ignore that. Frontal. Ads and frontal here. Ads and frontal.
Burns.
Big stuns. Anything to keep these things stunned. Just get these
Slide,
down and
slide
then
for
pick
movement.
the boss.
Slide for movement. And do we have speed totem back up?
Just roar if you got it.
Go. I'm good for the
God,
kick.
druids are so fucking helpful.
What's the cooldown on that?
A minute.
Fuck yeah.
I'm so
Guys,
sorry.
please stop kicking that.
I'm so sorry.
So
Everyone in, everyone in.
Alright, adds and big triangle. Adds and big triangle. And big triangle.
Good job.
Alright, frontal in 3. Can we get a gate across in case we need it, please? Directly behind us. Help your friends.
5 minutes.
Yep, 5-minute pots. Stuns, anybody has any? Moving in 3, 2, 1, going across should be.
I put one across.
Yep, thank you. I got the kick and it'll die.
Get.
Let's
There we
go.
Good kill, guys.
It died.
Whew.
Oh, the fucking back piece. Oh, that's massive.
The cross section.
Crazy really wants it. I really want it more than crazy.
A little more than me, I guess.
A little bit, just a little bit. Oh, well, okay. I'm probably gonna end up giving it to you or Nuck anyways.
I'll take it. It's no big deal.
No.
No, you don't get it.
Zoobs, I'm coming for your res. 1 second.
I'm coming for your riz.
Also, can someone put on a repair mount really quick for me? Also, 1.69, nice.
Very nice.
Obligatory. Nice.
Nice, just really wants that.
Wow.
Really good Reclear, guys. Like, holy shit. Like, that feels awesome. Let's get up to Princess. I'll link the video in Raid for you guys to watch. It's I don't know if you guys ever watched Dratnos. The dude is just really good at explaining things, but we're gonna use his marker and soak strat. The way that they do it, I don't want to say it trivializes the boss by any stretch, because the boss is a hard boss. But if you understand the placement of everything and where is safe for you to stand and where is not, and you just kind of live in that, it makes the fight a lot more digestible. Also, for intermission, I'm going to have us separated kind of into quadrants for the fight. Groups 1, 2, 3, 4. So that way there's never too many of the blue lines in any one spot at any given time. That's something that they did, which I thought was actually a really clever way to spread the mechanic, is keep like a balance of ranged healers and melee in all 4 groups. So that way there's near, far, and healers without it getting too congested from a movement standpoint.
How's it going, guys?
Hey, Dank.
Oh, dude.
Gonna finally finish my work bullshit.
Oh yeah, dude. Alright. Nuck and Crazy, let's talk about this back piece. I have a mythic back piece on. Nuck has a mythic back piece on. Crazy, you have this back piece on at Heroic.
Yes.
So I would keep it for the effect, obviously, because I don't have one. But it would be an item level upgrade for you. It is an upgrade for me as well, but if you want it, I'll give it to you. You just let me know.
Yeah, I'd love to have it if you.
Yeah, man, you can totally have it. That's like what 10 item levels for you? Oh,
Yes.
12. Where you at?
I
Oh, you're right
am
next to me.
Goodness.
Okay.
He
invisible.
needs some back
This is
coverage.
the third one of these I've given away.
Really?
Yeah, it's that's the third time I've given my best in slot piece away.
Oh, Jesus,
It's
thank you.
no, dude, don't feel bad at all. That's what raid groups are for, right?
Oh, I appreciate it.
It's all good, man. You owe me a ring if it ever drops again, though.
I do. I'm good for that.
Quit yanking me.
That's why. Hey, leg.
Yep.
Is that trinket a big upgrade for you?
But what trinket?
The one you rolled on off the last boss?
Oh no, I greed rolled that.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Homie didn't even know. He just like, oh, loot? Yeah.
Okay.
Shiny?
I mean, if it's better for you than it is for me, I don't think it's a minor upgrade for me.
I have it on heroic. It's nothing for me. I'm good. Thank you though.
Okay. Okay. KT, open trade with me whenever you want.
All right, Rob. I'll do that swap now.
I'm heading back to the city for a second.
All right, I'm gonna put that video into raid, and then I'm gonna throw a break timer up. I expect everybody to watch it. Like, I'm not gonna share a video and then re-explain a video. So, like, please just watch it. Just give me 1 second.
You're required to watch it.
Yeah, it's
It is now a mandated requirement. Mandatory. Do we have a pylon?
all right. There you go. I just linked it in raid. Watch it. It is a bomb-ass video.
My directive is to serve you.
Wait, it's a 10-minute break for a 16-minute video.
I'm sure that you will figure out how to skip the things that you don't need to know.
I'm gonna move to another channel so I can concentrate on the video.
Same.
Yeah, you can just deafen.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Like spicy.
Yeah, like 30 seconds in, as soon as the guy said this needs to be precise, I rolled my eyes.
You did what?
I rolled my eyes.
Yeah. This is gonna be one of those fights that if we finish P1, P2, and P3 kind of fall into place. Because it's like a lather, rinse, repeat mechanic thing.
Oh, for sure. I just meant bread company don't go together.
My only concern is that this fight is a stand and a spot fight, and we're fucking terrible at those.
Well, we're about to learn who can follow direction real quickly. All right. Just a ready check to see who's back. Okay, so first things first. Does anybody have any questions after watching that or need any clarification?
We're assigning 20 spots for everyone.
I'm not going to do that. I broke up to groups 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the way I want to kind of think of it here is group 1, you live in between here and there. So see those green gems on the floor? That's like kind of your quadrant. Group 2, here and there, in between those two. So just we're going to try to just separate it that way. Think of this line that's coming out as kind of like your marker of general vicinity. So I guess 1, 2, 3,
Stay in that
4.
sector.
Yeah, just say in that general area. And then the reason I put like ranged and healers and kind of mix it up is so that way we don't have an oversaturation of melee or whatever, because it's going to involve like you're going to have to mind your feet.
A lot.
A lot.
Can you show the pings again?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, cool.
General area. If I feel like we need to be more prescriptive, we will. I think the important thing to understand is so there's 2 dashes for every intermission, right? The first dash is where well, let me start over. We're still dropping the puddles where we always have. So we will still use these areas as where we drop the shadows. Like that, we always want them to spawn like we usually did. The first beam that comes out, that's where if you're getting targeted by this one, where do you stand?
Slightly.
Correct.
2 clockwise.
2 clockwise. So if you're here, you're on blue square because you're counting star, blue square. If you're here, if you're getting targeted by that one, you're on green triangle. Tanks, where it's especially important for you guys, is to line up in such a way that 2 of the shades that have the red outline cut through the boss. The second set of dashes, that's where we don't even worry about these markers. These markers become irrelevant for the second set. You need to get, if you're getting targeted here, where would you stand?
Behind the guy
Correct.
opposite
Yep.
of you.
Yep, behind the one that's charging towards you. Yep, you'd want to get on the other side of it so that way you're only getting hit by one. Now, we're going to have to practice this, but I think like those two mechanics, if we can lock that up, I think figuring out the intermission phase will be a little bit easier. The other thing too is, remember when this video is made, they didn't have a 14 or 16% damage ramp or nerfs coming out. So like if our DPS isn't quite as high during an intermission phase, we're not as in risk of hitting an enrage as we were 6-8 weeks ago. So I think that's the other thing is like, let's get the mechanics down pat on this one first, and then we'll go from there. Also, somebody ping, where should you stand if you got Queensbane?
Yikes.
That ping is correct.
On the
Yes.
middle titty.
Yep, you got it. The middle titty, right here. Perfect. Okay,
that was
cool.
my ping, by the way.
Just want to make sure everybody watched the same thing and we're in a good spot. So let's get a poll and let's start learning this thing and we'll be good.
Yeah, and just for clarification, so if I'm being targeted by the orange one, you want me to stand on blue, like on the blue marker?
Yes, only for the first set of dashes in every phase. Yes.
Right. Yeah, you're supposed to stand on the marker, not where it normally would go.
Now the video said, at least in the video, they only cleared one red mask on the first one, and then
It's
two
only
on-
required.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
As long as
it's
you
only
don't do
required.
3, so he gets the permanent buff. You don't want to do
You got
3.
it.
Okay.
You got it. Which is what we were dicking around with when we were progging before. Like, oh, this is easy. We'll just cut it with all 3 lines every time. And then what ended up happening is we were giving her a permanent debuff and we were wondering why we were wiping at 80% when we were
Wonder
doing
why
that. It's
KT's getting fucking garbage 10 seconds later.
yeah, it's like, oh, I just got hit for 10 million. I wonder why. Yeah, that's why. Because it was an ineffective strat. All right, cool. Dagger, you back?
So we're starting him in the center of the room, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. The tanks will pull to a corner, and that way we'll drop the puddles in every spot that the boss isn't, and then they'll pull the boss back to the middle, and then remember, then the beams come out, all that good stuff. But typically, I would tell you, like these little kind of honeycomb sections are kind of the safe spaces for when like King's Bane is coming, things like that. Dag?
I just was trying to figure it out because I got to preemptively put my totem down.
Yep.
So if I know where the boss is going to be kind of at for the beginning, that's where I'll drop it.
We're standing here, right, for puddles, not back here.
Yeah, at the point
Yeah,
of the.
I thought so.
I know it's usually defensive when you get Queen's Bane also.
Talking about like let the first tick hit and then use it after, like 2 seconds.
Yeah, so
after.
that way it lasts for the duration of it.
The lunar ticks hardy.
Basically what I was saying is let the ability that hits you do its damage first. So you'll do the mechanic, then get to your spot, then use your defensive.
KT, do you need a real feast?
Yeah, we're gonna prog for another hour.
All right.
Diddy party.
There you go.
Thanks, big dog.
You're good.
I thought the one thing that he mentioned was really good. If two people with Queensbane go to the same side, let's say I go here,
One go
and
further
Dune's,
back.
yeah, Dune's been looking at my luscious Tauren butt. He would just stand right behind me so that the tips touch, right? So like it makes a little snowflake. Like
Touch
you just
tips.
want, yeah, not
no.
that close, not nuts to butts.
No, that's
Just
later.
like, yeah, just like almost like a docking situation, right?
Like Interstellar.
Yeah, pretty
Getting
much.
real dumb in here.
Like one step before a gooning
Did
situation.
Dag just decide that he was done raiding? Like, he's like, nah, I'm good. 4 kills.
He
Vault's
just
good.
he saw the video and said no.
Yeah, he just logged out. He just clicked the X and that was it.
Like, pull a Joe Biden.
Falls down a flight of stairs.
Sniffs your armpit. Like what are we going for?
Grabs dad's legs. His leg hair.
Sometimes you gotta comb
Shungai.
that leg hair.
I'm just washing my hands, Chunk. I'll be back in a second.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm washing my hands. I was eating.
He's gotta wash his hands.
Has to have nice
I
hands.
respect it.
Who's about to start sweating?
AT, to answer your question, there is a new command you can type in for that. I don't know what it is. I use my mouse to move, but somebody was talking about it the other day. It's like a something /180 or something. I can't remember what the command was.
What is it? What is it? What's the Fortnite thing? Cranking 90s?
Oh yeah, where's Falcon at?
Dude,
There
that's
it
You got it.
Dag might know it, but he's not here.
What's up?
Speaking of 90.
So
We're ready to go,
nonchalant.
dog. We talked through
Summoned
everything.
him.
Oh, well, I took my break and then I started watching the video.
Supposed to watch the video on your break.
Why would I do that? I was taking a break.
This
Yeah,
isn't a
to be
union
fair,
job. I'm
I
not
don't
giving
work
a
on my
shit.
smoke break. I don't work on my smoke break, big
If
dog.
you wanted me to do research on this fight, then I could do it before raid time. But like,
It's all good. Let's
I
go.
needed to do stuff.
Let's go. Rebuffs.
Just don't die, Dag. You got this.
Dag, eat the feast.
It immediately disappeared.
If he already started
No.
eating it, then
He started at least. Oh, this is gonna be some crank.
Alright, tank's on you.
Oh, gotta re-soulstone you. I'm gonna need that.
Oh. Woo!
What?
Where are you pulling him? Alright, so you got Queensbane.
Go to the titties.
Good.
I survived.
Lines.
Alright, if you get targeted, remember 2 to the right.
Someone went the wrong way.
I went the wrong way because
Oh
I'm
my
stupid.
God.
Well, actually, no, I was going to the right. So
right.
So when you
Am
look
I-
at the clock,
I
the
don't
way
know.
the hands go around is going to be the way you want to go.
Someone just didn't move at all.
Oh, that wasn't me. That was not me.
I
I moved. I just
snowed-
moved the wrong direction.
All right.
I snowed Dune's Flake and didn't move after the Queensbane died. I don't know why.
Chunk.
Also,
That was so nerve-wracking.
Unless I'm wrong, when you get the ad, you're not supposed to stand on the markers. You're supposed to stand where we always put them. Am I wrong?
You are
You are
wrong.
correct.
No.
Okay, because I saw 3 or 4 people stand on the markers when you're supposed to be
I thought you were supposed to be on the point.
No, the video literally said it's supposed to be here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So we put the initial portals here, and then when you get the charge on the first one, you stand on the marker.
Right.
On the marker, 2 clockwise. Yep.
Yep. Okay.
And then for the next one, you stand across from your.
Yes, sir. Okay, cool.
Cross faction, 2 steps clockwise. Yes. I remember. I love that fight. I love that fight.
What's the fix is let's just get another pull in and make sure that we step on the right spot.
Now, you don't have to stand behind them, right? For the first one, just the second, or do you always need to stand behind them for the line?
Okay, what do you mean stand behind him?
Like for the second part where you're having them rush across the boss or whatever?
Where they're intersecting through the middle where we're going all the way across. Yeah, you have to be
No, no, no.
behind.
Right, but for the first one, you don't.
First
You
one's
just
2
got to
steps
point
over.
it. You just two steps over. Okay.
Go to
Yep.
your marker though.
Yeah, you just go stand on the marker.
So if it's
for
if it
instance,
spawns it, sorry.
Whichever one spawns right here, right? Okay, this is here. On that first one, you are gonna that first beam. If you get it, you are standing directly on star because even if this gets dropped in the wrong spot, getting hit there, like as long as it's somewhere in here, standing on star will, for the most part, correct that issue.
Right, because the other one's going away from you. Because
Correct.
the other
You got
person's
it.
pointing. Okay, I got you.
You
Okay.
got it. You got it. Yep. You just like if it gets dropped in such a funky way that you know you're gonna get hit by a second one, you might have to adjust it just a little bit. And like that's okay. It being precise here is really just in the interest of making sure that the tanks on the first set of beams can hit the boss with 2 of those shades and not 3 to avoid the permanent debuff. So that way on the second set of beams that come through the middle, we can just run them all through the middle and not have to worry about a permanent debuff.
Hey, Chunk.
Yep.
Me and Roy are sitting here talking about it, and until everybody else does the portals right, me and Roy are going to have a very, very hard time figuring out where to go.
Well, I mean, if you just
claim this one.
Because
just pick a corner.
Yeah, I mean, after the portals are down and the shades spawn, we only have like 3 seconds to figure out where to get the boss in the right place.
Well, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Why wouldn't you just pick a corner on pull?
Because the ones with the masks are randomized.
You may not necessarily have one with a mask. You have to actually look for the mask and then
Yeah.
take the boss to where they'd be.
So like if these 3 right here in front of us have masks and I take the boss right here, no masks are hitting the boss. If the masks spawn on the other side, I have to take the boss to that side. You see what I'm saying?
Did they talk about it on the video?
When does the puddle come out, the tank puddle come out? Is that before or after
it's
the
after.
other player shades come out?
I'm not talking about our drop. I'm talking about the charges.
Got it. I thought you were talking about the drop. That's
No,
why I was confused.
I'm talking about our charges. So
Yep.
once all the puddles are out, right? Then the shades spawn. 3 random ones will have a mask on it. If the shades are not in the right spot, me and Roy can't, like, it has to be exactly right.
Yep. I understand what you're saying. Yes,
Okay.
yes. I was misunderstanding you at first. I thought you were talking about your shade that spawns in the tank. That's not at all what you meant. I'm good. I understand what you mean. Yep. Because yeah, you'll have to position it just perfectly for if everybody else does their part right, that
Right.
it gets right.
Correct. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's imperative that every single person does it exactly right, or it's just me and Roy have no shot in that short amount of time.
Yep, that makes sense. So just to be clear, guys, the tip. Stand on the tip.
Also, if you
Otherwise,
guys didn't
Leg's
get it,
Tism brain's gonna explode.
if you guys didn't get it from Doin yet, I handed out a bunch of Vantis runes, and there's like 8 people in raid without them. He has the other 10.
I picked one up and I just never used it. Whoops, my bad.
That fucking tracks. Jesus.
God damn it.
Jesus Christ.
You have a 4-piece.
Yeah. We're good. Don't worry.
Are
Somebody
you looking
inspect
out
his
a
gear.
window
Must be.
and or eating a sandwich?
Don't worry. Now that I've
Alright,
got it
thanks,
on, we're
Daniel.
gonna kill it.
She doesn't leave witnesses. Lust?
Yeah, I fat fingered like every key on my keyboard.
Except for Lust.
Good. Get your Queen's Bane out. Really good. Really good.
On the markers. 2 over.
Really good.
Somebody went 1
Did she
over.
get hit with 3 or 2 of them?
He should have only got hit with 2.
She doesn't have the debuff, so. Or the
Yep,
buff.
it's good. Good. Keep going. Just keep going, guys.
Apparently you can't
It's
stand
all the
too
way
close
through
to
to the
it.
opposite side. All the way through to the opposite side on that one. Whew, that shit's tight. Oh my god.
Leave me alone, foul woman.
Dude, the Queen's Bane and then the suck is fucking horrifying.
Yeah, you just gotta like let
The
Jesus
suck
take the wheel.
zone.
Yeah, let me go change my pants real quick.
Are you guys able to see who has masks on, or do I just play on a potato?
The ones with the red around them.
Yeah, Dratnos was saying
It's-
it's kind of graphical settings
It said
based if
turn
it'll
off any
show.
aliasing.
Anti-aliasing needs to be removed.
Yeah.
I turned
He's
that off.
I
yeah.
like
He
when they
said
design a
even
fight
some
where you have
stuff
to
later
fucking
he
nerf
had
your
to go
computer
like
to play it. That's pretty cool.
yeah. He said he had to put stuff on like high settings and stuff too.
They shouldn't put mechanics like that in this game.
This
They
is
didn't do
crazy
anything, I
mechanics.
saw them.
You don't think she got hit by all of any of them, KT?
That's possible. I didn't look at that.
Didn't seem like it to me either.
I'll try to talk one more time. That is so fast that if somebody can't help me figure out where to go, I'm not good enough. I can't get the boss there that fast. I need help. There's no way. I'm having trouble seeing it and playing my character and move I'm not that good.
To clarify, there's going to be 3 of them. They're all going to be right next to each other, right?
They're random. That's the problem I'm having.
Could be any of them.
Yeah.
And you need to. How many does she need to hit? At least 1.
Yeah.
At least
At least one on the first, and then obviously
2 on
last
the second.
two will hit on the last one.
Do you need someone to yell
AT?
at you? Just one of them.
Literally, if you get I can move the boss literally anywhere as long as I know any marker that has one.
So
Roger
at what point do 2 lines intersect on this map the way that we have it? So if this line comes cutting through from, let's say, triangle to X, and then we look at diamond to circle, what is the actual intersection point there?
And that's why they do
corner,
it
right?
one for the first one.
Right.
One, and then when we go through the middle the second time, gets the
Right,
other 2
and
off,
that guarantees that the 2 are always off for the second and third ones. I think that's the reason they do 1 at the start.
But in P2 and P3, you have to remove 2 on the first one.
I think the boss needs to be right here.
Also, Chunk, he said that even in those phases, you can still hit 1 in the first one and 2 in the second.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the,
Well, then
the
let's
formation, the star where you run all of them through the boss. Like if you hit 1 the first time, there's always only 2 left. So going through the boss clears it. Yeah.
Okay, then let's just do that, because that'll take some of the stress off of you, KT. Because then you only have to worry about getting hit by 1 beam.
You want me to yell that one out, the first one, Chunk, just for you to call everything else?
KT, how do you want that call to look? Like, do you want the destination, or do you want the
Just give me
origin?
just give me a color where it's coming from, and I'll put the
You got
boss
it.
in
Okay,
between it.
where it's coming
I'll do
from.
that.
You got it.
Please.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Good crosstalk. Rebuffs.
It looks like right about
Kulon and K
there.
still don't have Vantis runes, by the way.
Yeah, I couldn't split the stack in time. Open trade, K,
Glorious,
please.
brother.
Yeah, it's right about. Not quite in the middle of that.
I
Yeah,
think
how do you
we
call
just
that
let the
shape?
tanks get it. They'll get it. They've got it.
Yeah, they're good.
They're professional Mythic rating tanks. I believe in them.
Yeah, and this is the other thing too. It's like, okay,
Man, I wish I
Exactly.
had.
it's I would say it's we're 2 pulls in, like for legitimately trying to prog this thing, right? Like this is going to be a boss that's going to take a little bit of time and repetition. I
got
think where we're better now than we were last year is our time in between pulls is much better spent. All right, tanks on you. Let's do this.
So I'll call where it's coming from, one of them. If you guys don't hear me calling one, feel free to yell it out for KT.
Get to your spots. Everyone else should be kind of like in the middle, right? To avoid Queen's Bane, you guys should be in this middle honeycomb here.
X, KTX.
Two over. And
Crown
on
your
your
realm.
on the right spot, somebody will put one right through the middle.
What was that, Burns?
You went to the wrong one.
If I did, that was obviously unintentional. My fault, obviously.
Nuck, I think you didn't get to star in time, and you
Bright side
sent
of
it.
things, I hit it that time, so we're good. Thank you. That'll work if you can do that each time.
To be fair, I think we need to see this a few times from a healing
Yep.
standpoint before we're
Yeah,
comfortable.
this is a brand new boss with a beginning and Prog, and we're gonna do just like we always do, where we're gonna master one phase and then move to the next. Move to the
For
next.
sure. I think immediately screaming at each other that you did this wrong doesn't help anybody. It's all good.
When those
all day.
when those blades come out, like immediately make sure we're stopping casting, right? We're getting to the spot. Maybe even Jess, I'll call for roar on that one just so that way we can get used to, or actually everybody's all stacked up in the middle. Like Dank and K can rotate Windrush totems too. So God, I swear to Christ, leg. You always just know how to. You got to AOE the shades. It's perfect. I think we've talked through the strat, so let's get some quality pulls in here for the next 30 or so minutes. Tanks on you.
Oh, dumb tis. Oh shit, Gelquaw, come back.
Star KT.
Grab your cheeks and hope for the best. Charges coming out.
One person went the
And then
wrong
we got
way.
Queen's Bane immediately now. If you got hit with the charge, you have, oh Jesus, that thing hurts.
Good God.
somebody
was-
put the charge directly on both tanks and killed us.
It's all good. Whoever, yeah, all good. Whoever had diamond did it. Looks like Skiba called himself out, which is all good. We know what we did. We just get back to it in repetition, right? No screeching.
Reps.
But right now we're at the phase where everybody's just seeing it,
Yep,
and a
yep.
lot of
We
people haven't
definitely
even
need to
got
see
it
this a few
before.
times.
For sure. The personal accountability, like what Skiba just did, is what's gonna get us through this. We're all good. That's why we do Mythic Prog.
Just call out big triangles and everybody will do it right.
Big fucking triangles.
Big,
Huge.
massive triangles.
Here's a nice thing though, if you have done it
Humongous.
and if you've done it the right way, and you can see like it actually does land them pretty
It does.
perfect.
It literally lands it perfectly if you land right on the marker.
And then the other thing is, so understand the Queen's Bane. So when you drop a shade off, you get that debuff. If you get hit by a beam, you also get that debuff. So you guys, right after that, the daggers come out. You have to dodge daggers while you have Queen's Bane and you're getting ready to take a big damage hit. That's when you need your CDs. And then like healers like Crown Vic, I would tell you like Aura Mastery, right? I think this is where we start to cycle, is when we know Queen's Bane is getting ready to go off. That should kind of be some of our thoughts around big AoE raid wide defensives.
What's the ability called where you get targeted by the beam? Is
I don't know that
Queen's
it's
Bane or
called.
is that assassination?
I think assassination is if you drop below 10%, you immediately die.
Talking about like the Nether Phantoms.
Yeah, assassination's when she just
When she
kills
executes you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just looking at the private auras because I want to set a different sound for it, and if I get targeted by that beam, but I just all right, I'll fucking figure it out later.
I don't know what they're called. I'm trying to find it in the journal.
I think it's just called charges.
Okay.
That's what it announces in my text. Because Queen's Bane is the debuff that you get after getting hit by it.
I can tell you for
You're
sure.
talking about
that's cool.
Twilight Massacre then.
No, I think that's the big pizza pie explosion.
Is it?
Oh no, Twilight Massacre is what it is.
Twilight Massacre is the dash. It says she commands
Is it?
random to target a player.
Okay, then that is it.
It is a private aura though, so I'm not sure you can actually you can't set symbols and do all that shit. You might be able
I
to
could put an air horn on it for myself though.
Yeah.
Are you
Make it
colorblind, Crazy?
Point of contention. Get targeted. Look at target. Look right 2 steps. Second phase. Get behind the other one across from where it is.
What the fuck is happening right now?
The other way you'll know if you have it, one of the beams will be red.
Yeah.
If you see all blue beams, you don't have it. If you see a red one, you have it.
No, that's what I was looking for. I just wanted the sound to make it easy.
We're playing Mensa Foursquare. That's all.
Love it. Let's roll tanks.
You're doing great.
Circle, KT, circle.
Oh.
Somebody wasn't where he was supposed to be. Le Jus.
No, I was in the middle. I got hit by an orb somehow.
Oh, somebody's not going clockwise.
Oh God.
Prepare your butts.
Yeah.
Get those Queen's Banes out.
Oh.
I don't know what's safe. Give me a hug.
Nothing is safe.
Oh no, it's
news
safe.
is the air
This is
horn
good.
worked.
Fuck yeah, dude. The bad news is it never turned off and I can't hear
got her.
anything.
I'm going over here. Oh shit.
So you don't have a horribly long amount of time to get out of those lines.
Mm-mm. No, it's like, oh, it's red. Shit, I need to go like
No, not those
immediately.
lines. Like the ones that one shot you that like split into three and go across. The
Oh,
screen.
daggers? No.
Yeah, you don't have like hardly any time. You have like just a second to like sidestep it, or you're gonna get plopped.
As a fun aside, as a monk, if you do an ability that jumps you in the air during the lines, you land on one and die.
Seems legit.
Thanks on you.
Pedro.
Get your spot. All right. If you got Queensbane, get out and use a defensive.
There's one at, I can fucking see. X, I'm pretty sure. Portal's gun in the way. X for sure.
Everyone else should be in the middle. Rotate your shit.
There's one pointing right through.
Ow.
Dodge daggers and Queensbane should be out. Dodge balls. Actually, not half bad here.
Is only half the group's dead?
All right, go to the opposite side of the one that is targeting you. And then you
Juwan,
get
that was
Queensbane.
amazing.
Thank you.
I know, like, again, not to be silly or be a dick about anything. Like, everyone knows clockwise, right? Like, I get it. We're in an age of digital clocks, but like, when you look at the map top down, rotating clockwise, like, that's not new info, right?
No.
Okay.
Just
No,
hit
I'm
you in a
just
couple minutes.
I'm just a little stupid apparently, and I don't know how clocks work. That's my fault. It won't happen again.
Everyone get your sticky notes out and put one on the left side of your monitor that says
bad.
Left side monitor.
The middle here, guys, when we have to stack up in the middle, it can't be like loose. Like, it needs to be everybody in the dead center of the room. That's the only way that works.
So we need to bring the
should
box to
never-
the center of the room for that phase then.
I'm sorry, say it again.
So we need to bring the box to the center of the room after the lines go across, right?
Yeah. Yep. Because on that second charge, everything is going through, and we have to just go to the opposite point.
For the second master, yeah.
Jess, were you back, or were you saying sorry because you're getting ready to leave? I didn't know if that meant sorry you were back. In Skiba, that wasn't pointed. I don't know who made the mistake. So, like, if you're calling yourself out, like, I didn't see.
No, I'm not. I don't take offense to it. I realized after I went 2 markers, I went to the wrong fucking side. I was just like, son of a fucking bitch.
Yeah, there's definitely one that went the wrong way.
I'm also seeing a lot of
That was me.
people are
was me.
choking after the beams. We do the beams, we get through it all, and then everyone's like, ooh, back to damaging. No. If you just got hit by a beam, you need to fuck off. So, for instance, if I'm standing on the orange circle, that means I got targeted from here, right? Cool. I get hit here, I need to go right there where, who's that? Burns is jumping up and down. Like, once you get hit by that beam, you've got to go because you got a Queensbane debuff.
Yeah,
So you've got
got
to get out. So if you get that beam, it's not get hit by the beam and then go run to the middle. It's get hit by the beam and go run out of the group because you're getting ready to do damage to everybody. I see people are getting hit and then they're doing damage on the boss, and then daggers come out and like, oh shit, I've got Queen's Bane, and they're only getting to like right about here. And then that's what's causing the big issue with everybody getting blown up in that phase. I would tell you, for all the Queen's Bane stuff, rotate to the closest clockwise point that Burns is referencing. We should just be thinking about a clock this entire fight, and if we do that, we will always be moving to the right spot. I'm sure there's gonna be times where we got to play it by ear. Cool, we will. But just as a general rule of thumb to get yourself understanding the movement cadence in the fight, like you get hit by a beam, you go stand where Burns is. You dropped off a shade, you go stand where Burns is. Like you will, that's really the tough part of this fight, is that you can't tank and spank at all.
If I can add to that real quick, Chunk, the same goes for the people who don't get the beam. Right after the beam is going to be the daggers. So that's not a chance to just relax and take a breath. You got to be on your toes.
If you don't have the beam, you have to be in the middle. Have to. Because if you get nicked by a beam, then you get Queen's Bane as well. And you don't want that to happen. All right, let's see. I mean, we'll kill this boss for sure.
But if you do happen to get Queen's Bane and you shouldn't, then stand behind the person standing on the middle titty at the opposite point.
Yeah, that'll work. Crab, you ready?
Yeah, rebuff my weapons.
All right, let's go.
Drops in 2.
All right, if you just got a shade, 1 out and clockwise. Grab your cheeks.
Stay out.
I know for sure Circle has it, KT.
Lines in 3, 2, 1. Lines.
Everyone else should be in the middle. Everyone else go rotate it to where you need it. Good. Now fuck off with Queen's Bane. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh my god.
Wow. Yeah, that was quick.
Yeah, sorry, KT. I know.
Looks a little cleaner. You said that you don't have time.
Yep.
Those staggers just go.
There was 2 right on top of each other right there too, but yeah, you need to just move right away.
I wonder if somebody died in transit.
I think it was where the boss portal was.
No, it was tanks. We didn't get it there fast enough.
All good.
Like in front of me, there was just a ton of lines and wasn't
That's
quick
a
enough to turn around.
that's a rough what do you call it, like tank swap transition thing there?
Yeah.
Because I'm pulling it to the spot while the tank buster's going off, while the chargers are going off. Roy has to taunt and find the empty hole while all that other shit is happening. And if he taunts too early, he'll get killed.
All good. We're just gonna rep it out at this point.
It's definitely a rough one right there. It's very precise.
Rebuffs, guys. Rebuffs. Let's be on it. Last 20 minutes, we're gonna start chain pulling now. We've talked about it. Let's go to work.
Also, Jess
Thanks,
just
Anu.
whispered me she's good to go. The kid went back to sleep.
All right.
Finally. Not you, Jess. Let's.
Sorry, I forgot to hit it before my
Oh, good.
My laser beam. Queen's
There's
Bane.
for sure one on Star, KT.
That's actually like super perfect. I love it.
Yes, charges in 3, 2, 1.
If you don't have a charge, you're dead center.
So
Look for a red line.
Roy, it'll be 2 over from the empty hole.
Get out with Queensbane.
Fuck me, sorry. It's the first time I got
Dodge
hand
out.
the
Oh
cannon.
my god, these beams are so fucking fast.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're like
They're
almost
so
instant.
fast.
The charge is
really
going to go
are.
straight across in 5 seconds.
Yep. So you're
beam
going to
landed
the
across my
opposite of where
fucking
you're
thing in
targeted
2
at.
rounds.
This one, bring it to diamond. Whoever. Okay, no, we're good. Go opposite, 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 all the way on the other side of it. Yep, that's fine. You corrected it. That works.
Boss stays in the middle there.
No, go away, boss. I don't want no.
Yeah,
Those
the boss
beams are fucking instant. God, I hate this lady already.
ridiculous.
I brought fucking Queen's Blood right to the middle anyway.
Leave me alone.
So
One of the beams
That video
went
helped
right
a lot,
across the
honestly.
spot where I was supposed to go for Queensbane.
my understanding of the second dashes is the boss stays dead center, and we all have to make sure we don't get hit by the crossfire.
Correct. That's it. You want the boss dead center, so that way any remaining shades with masks hit her, which there will always be less than 3 at that point, and it clears all of the debuffs. Because what would end up happening is if you didn't and there was any left with the shade, then it would insta wipe the raid during intermission.
Right. I know the first time we did the second dash, I stood dead center too. Died. Oh, I screwed up there.
Yep. You just want to be if you're getting targeted by where I just pinged, you just want to be out on the other side. Don't even worry about these markers. You just want to be out on the other side because you want every beam cutting perfectly right through the center. That way you'll only get hit by 1. Thanks on you. It's looking much better though. You guys are rotating through the beams really well. And healers, remember, anybody that gets sub 10% is insta-dead.
Drops.
Get Queensbane out as soon as that comes out. Queensbane's out.
X
Everybody
marker.
else should be in the middle.
Lines in 3, 2, 1.
Get out with Queensbane if you have it.
Daggers now. Dodge.
We're just dodging now. Just dodging.
It's green, Roy. Yeah.
I didn't have time to move.
Chest roar.
Now we're going opposite. Just opposite of where you're targeted. And nobody else be in the middle. This is where you need to be in your honeycomb. So if you don't have it, that's where you go to the safe spot being these parts. That's going to be where you go for that one. Almost to intermission. I can't wait to spend 2.5 hours on this bitch on Thursday.
I can't. She's gonna drop my fucking fist weapon. This hoe.
I really need it, Dank.
At least the pulls are quick.
Yeah, we die extra fast, which is great.
I wish it just automatically rebuff us.
It's like a pity buff.
Isn't that what the like severed strands thing is?
No, I mean like kind of like Final Fantasy.
Can you imagine doing this with what did they have, 621 gear and no and no severed threads when they did it in Race to World first? 16% is correct, yeah, for severed strands right now.
It gives you, when you get to bosses like this, it gives you a pretty good respect for their ability.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Fuck off.
I'm so sorry. I love you, buddy.
Thanks on you.
What was that ability?
That's when you
Hope
put
you
his
feel better
leash on
soon,
him.
KT.
It's called 2 packs a day.
Oh my god. Mesothelioma.
Mesothelioma.
He's got asbestos poisoning. I gotta move.
So Roy, since this is on X here.
Triangle.
We're going to star next, right?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Triangle's a mask.
But I have to take this in the thing first.
Lines in 3, 2, 1.
I feel like something didn't go right there.
Yeah, someone's about to explode on us.
Yeah, fucking perfect. Perfect.
Whoa.
Next
That'll
charges.
suck.
And 3,
No!
2, 1.
Crazy,
Across
we
the
were in
middle.
suck zone, buddy.
Keep him in the middle here, Roy. Keep him in the middle. Everybody watch
Lines
out for the
across.
Everyone
charges.
else, you're safe, honeycomb.
Perfect.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
It wasn't really perfect. But...
Leg got fucking smoked by a line. Calling him out.
I mean,
Fuck you, leg.
people were dying, but the positioning for me and Roy was perfect that time.
Yeah, your all's positioning is perfect.
Good.
Let's go, tanks.
It feels nice to actually get it right for a change, I'll be honest with you.
Well, that's an important part, really. Once you guys start getting the groove, the rest of us will start to feel it.
So quick tip for DPS. If you know that where the gravity wells will suck you to is a safe space, you can cast through being moved. But if you try to move against it, you can't. So like if you're a caster, for instance, you can get moved by that gravity thing and continue to cast all of your abilities if you let Jesus take the wheel.
I do that all the time.
But if you try to work against it, it's going to count as you moving and breaking any casting.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say earlier, like the best time to really do damage is during that pull. If we get the portals in the right spot. Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you know everything's in the right spot, you can just go.
Currently number 20 on the server.
Love to see it.
Like 2% more and we'll be like 17 on the server.
Tanks on you. It's this pull right here, guys. Lock in.
This is the kill.
This is the kill. Wild call. Drops. Triangle or a diamond. I mean star. Triangle or star, either one. Charges in 3, 2, 1.
Everybody else should be stacked in the middle. Stack in the middle, guys.
We're dead.
Get Queen's Bane out.
Oh my god.
I'm done.
Dodge orange.
Oh, this is gonna be a.
Actually, this is
This
gonna.
is hot. This
might be. This might be fine. Yeah. It actually worked out fucking great.
New strat unlocked.
Yeah, except for the part where now we have to somehow make
0.
these beams work.
Yeah, good luck figuring this one out.
Just go across. Just
You
go
strat
across.
unlocked, watch Dank run to the middle with the
Go
fucking
across. There you
Queen's
go.
Bane.
Oh my god.
We did it.
That's why it's so fucking important right there. If one is wrong, there's just nowhere to go.
Correct. On that first set of beams, guys, you guys have to be dead center of the room to give the people that are running these beams the space to do what they need to do. If you're hanging out like on the edge, you're doing it wrong. When I say dead center of the room, I mean the entire raid should be pixel stacked like dead center of the room to create that space. anybody who gets nicked by that beam, one, it's not just extra damage output, but it's an extra Queen's Bane debuff, which is a lot of extra healing, and anybody who drops below 10% gets nuked. So when we call like center stack, like it's got to be like super stacked while those beams are going out. Then you can spread out after that's done. As soon as the beams are done, you can move out a little bit because daggers will be coming. But for that part where we're doing the, you know, kind of the weird one and not just right through the center, that one we need to be really, really tight in the center. Thanks on you.
Only like 7 minutes anyway, man.
Triangle.
Dead center. We're
Charges
dead
in
center
3,
stacked here, guys. Dead
2,
center.
1. Charges.
Put them in the right spot.
One's okay.
Daggers. Big dodge. Stay in the middle. Charges after this. Go straight across.
That was really good, guys.
Everyone else pie it.
Yep, everyone in the safe honeycomb spot. Everyone else into a safe honeycomb spot.
What sucks is when you're trying to stay in the middle.
There we go. Get your Queen's Bane out. Everybody else back into the center.
I'm behind you, David Bane.
Ooh.
Sucky.
How'd that one get there?
I forgot I had to move. I thought that was intermission.
That is
Hey,
now.
we touched the intermission.
Yep,
Honestly,
that's on me.
that was
I
a good pull.
apologize. I'm sorry.
All good, buddy.
Portal
I
placement that
wasn't
time was
even
better.
sure where to go that time because I died and I was trying to read combat logs and
18 on the server. Let's go.
Moving on up.
Cranking up the ladder there.
You took the hammer.
One rung at a time.
Okay, I just realized that everyone's going to get super disoriented during intermission if we don't just call out kind of like colors. So group 1, orange. Group 2 by the square. Group 3, like in between triangle and diamond. Group 4 on X.
Make sure Sev is in the green and purple group.
Yeah.
I don't think
First
leg
of
can
all,
handle
you
that.
said colors and then shapes, so I'm colorblind. You said group 2 is square.
I'm sorry, square. Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay, you're good, buddy.
Yep.
It's all good. That wouldn't affect me. It's all good.
But yeah, I just realized that after everybody gets spun around a few times, trying to remember where we pinged in relation to the front of the room is not going to be a fucking thing.
I can see rainbows. What?
I see was it semicolon PP?
Rainbow peepees.
All right, tanks on you.
Drop them. Triangle.
Pixel stack in the center here.
Yep. Charges in 3, 2, 1.
Pixel stack center.
Daggers, dog.
mastery.
Big daggers, big daggers.
Yeah. Fuck.
God damn it.
It was good until it suddenly wasn't.
After this will be direct across charges. Everyone pie except for tanks. We keep the boss in the middle.
Get ready and go, 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 go. Opposite side.
Wow.
Yep, this is just watch your feet. Stay alive.
Somebody like just took all the Queens of Bane right to the boss. It was pretty awesome.
Get chugged down.
Yep. Just remember, everybody, if you do a mechanic, you stay out.
We
yeah,
touched
portal
it.
placement looked good. Is that 74?
I am still here.
That's right.
That is 74.
Not anymore.
Get 72 and we're 17 on the server, KT.
How many
Go.
how many did you have, KT?
I can't survive that part like that.
That was awesome.
Yeah, why did you get every one of those?
I guess because there was no other
Because people are
targets.
dead.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
super
well,
cool.
it has. They all have to go on somebody.
How much did that hit you for?
So are we done for the
All
Oh
of the
boy.
damage.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
let's call it for tonight, guys.
One more.
One more.
No, we already got people dipping. We're good.
Let's
We're not
see.
going to do anything more meaningful tonight.
From 5 seconds to 0, I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 of them, and they all hit for 1 million.
Delicious.
What hit for 1 million?
For raid, guys. It feels good to be back.
What hit for 1 million?
That thing at the end there, when all those went on me, were each hitting me
the
for 1
little
million
like brown
apiece.
beans.
Yeah.
The blazes from Fyrak, they're called something different in this, but it's same shit.
It's just the blue
Blazes.
version. Blue blazes.
Blue blazers.
That's what John does every day.
The blue blazers.
Well, I'm gonna go die in Elden Ring now.
Blazes.
I'm gonna go.
Love that for you.
I'm gonna go die in
Guys,
Classic.
that was a fucking bomb-ass raid night. First off, awesome job on re-clearing the first 4, including that 4th boss on what, like our second pull. Like,
Yeah, you all did it on your second pull.
we came to do it tonight. And yeah, 75%. Like, here's the deal: we get to that first intermission clean and we get everything tight. We just do the same thing again 2 more times, and that boss dies. So, that's a really good prog night for the first night. So, good job, guys.
Was
Love
good.
to see it.
Massive.
All right, I will see you all in a bit.
10-4. Take care, guys.
Night
Later.
night.
Hey,
Hey.
could you pull up a replay real quick of, or link the logs and I can find a replay? I think I just need to see on the map where I'm supposed to actually move with the line. Because in my head, I know where I'm supposed to move, but in that like 3-second like time that I have to think, I get so
It makes
directionally
you
clustered.
freeze up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I just need to know which way is left and which way is right.
Yeah, I mean, I have logs if you want to do it yourself, but I can also, like, I'll just link you logs, but I'll try to find a good replay that shows where we did it right.
Yeah, because I try to like look at people as they have it, and like some people are going to the right spots and others aren't, and I'm like, I don't know who to.
Right, you gotta kind of rely on yourself, you know.
Yeah.
Where the fuck's the replay button?
I want to say, I think it was this one.
I guess if you find it, link it to me. I'm trying to find it. There we go. I found it.
Okay.
Alright, I got it here. I'll just share my window with you. Share your screen. Share my screen. There you go. Can you see it?
Yes. Awesome.
Alright. And just let it play through so I can pay attention. Look at the Warlock and the Frost Mage in the wrong spot. Funny. Alright, so there's the first charges went out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Look, it puts the...
Oh, that's, yeah, I like
You
that.
see what I'm saying? That's super nice. Okay, it's about to go out. So you see, like, so if your Nuck is Shade is coming from 2 over. So Nuck Shade is coming, the one under the boss, square.
Okay.
And then...
so if he has square, then he would be going to diamond?
Yes, if the shade that is charging him is square, then you go 2 slots over. So
Okay.
like, for example, Dag Shade, the priest up at the top, his shade is coming from green. So he went 2 over to X.
Okay, I see. So
And then the shaman's is coming from purple, so he went from X in between. You see what I'm saying now?
yeah. I'm trying to see the one where I messed up to see where I went. I think it was pull 11, but I'm double checking real quick.
1, 2, 3. I think this one. Yeah.
Yeah, this is where people start dying. No.
Put it on half speed too. Okay, so portals are out. And we're about to die. Somebody's wrong. No, you didn't get it that time. Oh, there it was. Right there.
Oh, yes, there it is, yeah.
All
so
right,
which one? I think I had purple or triangle.
I'll tell you in a second. Hold on. So these are portals. If you die right here, you had purple.
I was so because I had that line and like I knew I was out of position. I didn't want to get close to you guys, and I fucked it. I was so fucked. I messed up.
Yeah,
And then I died.
yeah, there you go. And you died. You definitely had purple. So
Okay. So I should have gone to, if I had purple, then I should have gone to circle.
So right here, you were hit with purple, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your immediate, like you ran to purple. As soon as you ran to purple, it was too late. You couldn't make it.
Okay.
So as soon as you had purple, you needed to be like right here-ish.
Okay. See that?
1, 2, yeah.
I see it now. I don't know why, but like I couldn't. I have to look at this. It's a lot easier for me to look at this on the screen than to see the raid markers on the floor.
Well, yeah, it's much easier
For
from a
me
top-down
personally.
perspective anyway. If you could
Okay,
imagine if
so-
you could play the whole thing from over top, you know?
So what were you saying when you say you have to run through it for the second charge?
Okay, so imagine this is the second set of charges right now, right? If you get X, you go to square. If you get circle, you go to green. So on
Okay,
and
you're
so
still doing
forth.
2 over.
No,
Okay.
no, no. You're going directly across.
Oh, across. So yeah, X
Yeah,
square.
directly
purple
across.
To
Yeah.
star. Okay, okay, I see. Okay, and my last question: when I get orbs, where am I standing still, or am I running to a spot?
So if
after
you
I get hit?
if you do a drop off or you get charged, you get the orbs on you, right? So you pardon, sorry.
You're okay. No, you're good.
Fuck. You want to stand? Can you see my mouse cursor?
Mhm.
You want to stand like right here-ish.
In between the two still.
In
but, like,
in between the portals. So like once the portal drop, it's gonna pull you in, right? But you want your orbs to explode way out here.
Okay.
That way they'll shoot like and they'll never hit the middle. You understand what I mean?
Yeah. So that portal that's south left of green is out of position.
Yes. That's
Okay.
wrong. Somebody went way too
That's
far. And
I see
so
now.
is the one under the boss. That was the one where I said, "Hey, somebody charged the boss."
It's supposed to be right, like to the left of
Right.
square. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know why. I needed a different visual.
That's all good.
It was so confusing.
I have a feeling we'll get a lot farther on Thursday.
Yeah. I
But
feel more comfortable.
I want to stop talking now.
Yes, I'm so sorry. I appreciate you.
Good. Take
Have a
care.
good